Welcome to HD Rare Coins 111, the place where history meets treasure. Here, every coin tells a story, from the oldest United States classics that shaped our past to the newest rare discoveries that amaze collectors today. If you love the thrill of uncovering hidden value, exploring the beauty of design, and learning the secrets behind coins worth fortunes, then you're in the right place. Join us as we dive deep into the world of rare U.S. coins, both old and new, and reveal the fascinating details that make them priceless. Top 1. The story of the United States of America Washington quarter dollar for Maya Angelou 2022 begins with a celebration of strength, wisdom, and artistry. This coin is more than just a piece of currency, it is a symbol of inspiration and honor, marking a historic moment in American coinage and culture. When the U.S. Mint released the Maya Angelou quarter in 2022, it became the very first coin in the American Women Quarters program. This program was designed to honor the incredible achievements of women who helped shape the history, culture, and spirit of the United States. The Maya Angelou quarter immediately captured attention and admiration. It represented not just a poet and author, but a voice that spoke for generations, a woman who inspired millions through her words, courage, and grace. Collectors and everyday Americans alike were eager to hold this powerful tribute in their hands. The reverse side of the coin features a striking image of Maya Angelou with her arms uplifted, surrounded by a bird in flight and rays of sunlight behind her. This design reflects her spirit, her creativity, and her most famous work, "I Know Why the Caged Bird Sings." It's a visual expression of freedom and triumph. This beautiful design was created by Emily Damstra and sculpted by Craig A. Campbell. Together, they brought to life an image that captures both Maya Angelou's essence and the symbolic beauty of her life's message. Every line and curve of the design tells a story of resilience and hope. On the obverse side, the coin features a refreshed portrait of George Washington. This design, created by Laura Garden Fraser in 1931 but unused until this series, gives the quarter a new and elegant look. It's a graceful tribute to the nation's first president, harmonizing perfectly with the modern celebration of powerful women. The Maya Angelou quarter was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Each mint mark can be found on the obverse of the coin, and for collectors, these marks can make all the difference when it comes to rarity and value. When the coin was first released, it sparked enormous public interest. People lined up to get the new quarters, not only because of their beauty but because of what they represented, a major milestone in U.S. history. Beyond its emotional and historical significance, the 2022 Maya Angelou quarter has also gained recognition for its collectible value. Some versions of this coin, especially those with certain errors or high grades, have become quite valuable among numismatists. Minting errors such as doubled dies, die cracks, or off-center strikes can greatly increase the value of a coin. Even minor differences can make a coin rare, and collectors always search for those hidden treasures among the ordinary. Proof versions and special mint state coins, especially those graded MS-70 or PR-70, are considered the highest quality and can fetch premium prices. Their flawless condition and perfect details make them especially desirable to serious collectors. The Maya Angelou quarter isn't just a coin, it's a legacy in metal. It's a way for future generations to remember a woman whose work transcended literature and touched the human heart. For many people, this coin symbolizes empowerment. It represents not just Maya Angelou's achievements, but the broader story of women's strength and influence in American history. Holding this quarter feels like holding a piece of progress itself. Collectors often say that the Maya Angelou quarter is one of the most beautifully designed modern coins ever produced. Its combination of art, symbolism, and meaning makes it an instant classic among 21st century U.S. coins. Even though millions were minted for circulation, only a few examples remain in perfect condition or bear unique traits that make them stand out. Those are the ones collectors dream of finding. The coin has already become a highlight in many collections, and experts believe its value will continue to rise over time, especially for pristine or rare mint-era examples. It's a coin that represents more than worth, it represents legacy and love for history. Finding one in exceptional condition is like discovering a piece of modern history that connects poetry, art, and progress all in one. It's no wonder that the Maya Angelou quarter has become one of the most talked about coins of recent years. And yes, one especially rare United States of America Washington quarter dollar from Maya Angelou 2022 has been valued at an amazing $15,000. If you have this coin or any other special coin in your collection, tell us about it in the comments so we can help you discover its story and value. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support HD Rare Coins 111. As we continue uncovering the hidden treasures and incredible stories behind America's most beautiful coins. Top 2. The story of the United States of America Washington quarter dollar for Dr. Sally Ride 2022 begins with a celebration of courage, intelligence, and inspiration. This remarkable coin honors a woman who broke barriers and soared beyond the skies, Dr. Sally Ride, America's first female astronaut in space. Her legacy lives on through this beautifully designed quarter, a tribute not only to science but also to the spirit of discovery. When the U.S. Mint released the Dr. Sally Ride quarter in 2022 as part of the American Women Quarters program, it became one of the most talked about coins of the decade. This coin was more than just currency. It was a tribute to a pioneer who inspired generations of girls and boys to look up at the stars and dream without limits. The reverse side of the coin features an inspiring image of Dr. Sally Ride looking through the window of the Space Shuttle Challenger, gazing at Earth from orbit. The view behind her represents the infinite possibilities that science and exploration can offer. Every detail of this design speaks of her journey, her achievements, and her lasting impact on the world. The design was created by Ilana Hagler and sculpted by Phoebe Hemphill, two talented artists who wanted to show Sally Ride's curiosity and courage. Their work captures not only her moment in history but also her love for science, learning, and teaching. The words, E pluribus unum, United States of America, and Dr. Sally Ride, frame the design, giving it a majestic and timeless feel. It's not just a coin, it's a symbol of progress and possibility. On the obverse side, the quarter features the elegant portrait of George Washington designed by Laura Garden Fraser, which replaced the older design in the American Women series. This new depiction gives Washington a more lifelike, graceful appearance, perfectly matching the tone of the series. Dr. Sally Ride made history in 1983 when she became the first American woman to travel to space aboard the Space Shuttle Challenger. Her bravery and intellect opened doors for women everywhere, and her coin ensures that her story continues to inspire future generations. Collectors were immediately drawn to this coin when it was released. The combination of historical significance, stunning design, and emotional impact made it one of the standout pieces in the American Women Quarters collection. Beyond its cultural importance, the 2022 Dr. Sally Ride quarter also carries financial value for collectors. Some versions of this coin, particularly those with certain errors, proofs, or mint state perfection, are now considered rare and valuable in the numismatic world. Minting errors like die cracks, double dies, and off-center strikes can make these coins highly collectible. Even minor imperfections can turn a regular quarter into a prized item worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on condition and rarity. Proof coins, especially those struck at the San Francisco Mint, are among the most desired versions. These coins are made with polished dies and extra care, resulting in a mirror-like finish that highlights every detail of the design. The mint marks P, D, and S, representing Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, tell collectors where the coin was made. Each mint produces different quantities, and those with smaller mintages often become the most sought after in the long run. Collectors cherish the Dr. Sally Ride quarter not only for its beauty but for its meaning. It tells the story of courage, intellect, and progress, a reminder that anyone can reach the stars if they dare to dream. Holding this coin feels like holding a piece of history, a tribute to science, and a symbol of breaking boundaries. It's a coin that speaks to everyone who believes in innovation and equality. Even though it's a modern issue, the Dr. Sally Ride quarter has quickly earned a place among the most collected coins of recent years. Its message, artistry, and limited production make it a modern treasure. Some of these coins have already been discovered in nearly flawless condition and sold for remarkable amounts at auctions. Others with rare minting errors have become highlights in major coin collections. The excitement of finding one of these rare quarters continues to grow among collectors and enthusiasts. It reminds us that even in our everyday change, history and value can hide in plain sight. The Dr. Sally Ride quarter stands as a shining symbol of how far America has come, and how high its people can aim. It's not just a coin, it's a celebration of courage, equality, and endless curiosity. And yes, one rare United States of America Washington quarter dollar from Dr. Sally Ride 2022 has been valued at an incredible $12,000. If you have this coin or any other interesting coin in your collection, tell us about it in the comments so we can help you discover its story and real value. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support HD Rare Coins 111. As we continue revealing the hidden treasures and fascinating stories behind America's most valuable coins. Top 3. The story of the United States of America Washington quarter dollar crossing the Delaware 2021 begins with a return to America's roots, to a moment of courage and determination that changed the course of history. This coin is not just a piece of metal, it's a tribute to one of the most heroic acts of the Revolutionary War and a symbol of the bravery that built a nation. Released in 2021, the Crossing the Delaware quarter marked a special transition in American coinage. It came after the conclusion of the 50-state quarters in America the Beautiful series, reintroducing a powerful new design that honored the original spirit of the Washington quarter. The reverse side of this remarkable coin captures a scene that every American recognizes: General George Washington standing tall at the bow of his boat as he leads his soldiers across the icy Delaware River on Christmas night, 1776. This daring move led to a surprise victory in the Battle of Trenton and revived the hope of independence. The image on the coin is dramatic and full of energy. You can almost feel the cold wind and the determination in Washington's posture. He stands ready, commanding his men with strength and courage, a leader whose vision shaped the destiny of a nation. This powerful design was created by artist Benjamin Sowards and sculpted by Michael Gaudioso. Their work pays tribute not only to Washington's leadership but also to the bravery of the soldiers who crossed that freezing river to fight for freedom. On the obverse side, the classic portrait of George Washington by John Flanagan returns, the same one that has graced quarters since 1932. Together, the old and new designs create a connection between the nation's past and its present, reminding us of where it all began. When the coin was released, collectors were thrilled. It was a refreshing design after years of state and park quarters, and it carried deep historical meaning. The 2021 Crossing the Delaware quarter instantly became one of the most talked about coins of the year. While millions of these coins entered circulation, a select few were struck with special precision or rare minting errors that make them far more valuable than their face value. For collectors, these rare examples are the true treasures hidden among ordinary change. Some of the most desirable coins include those with doubled dies, die chips, or off-center strikes. Even small differences in design or mint quality can turn a simple coin into a valuable collectible worth thousands of dollars. The Philadelphia and Denver mints produced most of these quarters for circulation, while the San Francisco Mint created proof versions for collectors. The proof coins, with their polished surfaces and frosted details, are among the most stunning examples of this design. Collectors also pay close attention to the condition of each coin. A quarter with a sharp strike, full luster, and no scratches can fetch high prices, especially when graded by professional coin grading services as MS67 or higher. The 2021 Crossing the Delaware quarter stands as a reminder that modern coins can still tell stories of heroism and pride. It connects today's collectors with the spirit of 1776, preserving history in the palm of your hand. For many people, owning this coin feels like owning a piece of the nation's foundation, a reminder of sacrifice, leadership, and unity in the face of impossible odds. It's both a piece of art and a symbol of freedom. Collectors around the world continue to search for rare versions of this coin in circulation, hoping to uncover one with unique errors or exceptional quality. The thrill of finding one is like discovering hidden history. Each coin, no matter how small, tells a part of America's story. The Crossing the Delaware quarter reminds us that even in the hardest times, courage, and determination can change the course of history. Many of these coins, especially in pristine or error condition, have already made their way into private collections and auctions, fetching surprising prices due to their rarity and historical significance. Even though it's a modern coin, its design gives it a timeless appeal. The dramatic depiction of Washington's bravery ensures it will remain one of the most iconic quarters in U.S. history. Every collector who holds this coin knows that it represents more than money. It represents resilience, leadership, and the enduring spirit of freedom. And yes, one exceptionally rare United States of America Washington $quarter crossing the Delaware 2021 has been valued at an incredible $18,000. If you have this coin or any other rare quarter in your collection, tell us about it in the comments so we can help you find out its real value and story. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, comment below, and like this video to support HD Rare Coins 111. As we continue revealing the hidden treasures and fascinating stories behind America's most valuable coins. Top 4. The story of the United States of America Washington quarter $1974 takes us back to a time when America was changing, yet still deeply connected to its proud traditions. This coin, though often seen in circulation, carries hidden mysteries and rare varieties that have caught the attention of collectors all around the world. The Washington quarter had already become a national symbol by 1974. It represented the enduring legacy of the nation's first president, George Washington, and stood as a tribute to his leadership, integrity, and vision for America. Since its first appearance in 1932, this coin has carried that legacy forward through every passing decade. The obverse of the 1974 quarter proudly displays the familiar portrait of George Washington, originally designed by John Flanagan. His image stands strong and calm, a symbol of confidence and unity. Above his head is the word Liberty, while just beside his profile rests the phrase, "In God We Trust." At the bottom, the date 1974 marks its place in time. On the reverse side, the majestic bald eagle spreads its wings wide, clutching arrows and olive branches in its talons. This iconic design represents America's strength and its commitment to peace through power, a perfect balance of resilience and harmony. Though millions of 1974 quarters were minted, not all of them are ordinary. Hidden among the countless coins are rare varieties and minting errors that turn a simple 25-cent piece into a collector's dream worth thousands of dollars. One of the most fascinating features of the 1974 Washington quarter is its composition. It was struck during a period when the U.S. Mint had fully transitioned from silver to copper nickel-clad coins. However, a few 1974 quarters were accidentally struck on leftover silver planchets, creating extremely rare and valuable pieces. Collectors also look for doubling errors on the obverse or reverse. A double die quarter, where the design elements appear slightly duplicated, can dramatically increase the value of this coin. Such details can be seen on the words, "Liberty, in God We Trust," or even the eagle's feathers. The 1974 quarter was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins bear no mint mark, the Denver quarters carry a small D, and the San Francisco pieces have an S. The S coins are proof issues made specifically for collectors, known for their mirror-like surfaces and sharp details. In uncirculated condition, the 1974 quarters already have impressive shine and luster. But when graded highly by professional services, such as MS-67 or MS-68, they can reach astonishing prices at auction due to their near-perfect preservation. Collectors also pay close attention to coins that show unique toning, vibrant colors caused by natural oxidation over time. A beautifully toned 1974 quarter can sometimes be more appealing than a completely shiny one, depending on the patterns and hues it displays. Every small detail on this coin tells a story, from the sharpness of Washington's portrait to the depth of the eagle's wings. These design elements show the craftsmanship and pride that the U.S. Mint poured into every piece it created. For coin enthusiasts, finding a 1974 Washington quarter in pristine condition feels like discovering a piece of living history. It represents an era when the United States stood at a crossroads, facing both challenges and new beginnings. Over the years, rare 1974 quarters have appeared in private collections, coin shows, and auctions, where their values have climbed higher with every sale. Their appeal continues to grow as more people realize just how special these coins truly are. What makes the 1974 quarter even more fascinating is that most people have probably held one without realizing its potential value. It's a reminder that rare treasures can be hiding in plain sight, in pockets, drawers, and old coin jars. Even though it's small in size, this coin carries a powerful legacy. It connects modern America to its founding ideals and to the enduring spirit of George Washington himself. Collectors are encouraged to look closely at their 1974 quarters. Check for mint marks, errors, and condition. A little attention to detail could turn a simple coin into a life-changing discovery. Each 1974 Washington quarter tells its own unique story. Some may just be common change, but others hold extraordinary secrets waiting to be uncovered by the right set of eyes. This timeless coin remains one of the most recognized and beloved pieces of U.S. currency, a lasting tribute to leadership and freedom. And yes, among all these coins, one rare and special United States of America Washington quarter $1,974 has been valued at an incredible $130,000. If you have a 1974 quarter or any other coin that seems unusual, share it with us in the comments so we can help you discover its value and history. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, HD Rare Coins 111. Like this video, and leave a comment below to stay connected with the world of rare and valuable American coins. Top 5. The story of the United States of America Washington quarter $1,983 is one that every coin collector loves to hear. A tale of rarity, history, and unexpected value hidden in a simple piece of change. This coin may look ordinary, but behind its silver-gray shine lies a secret that makes it one of the most desirable quarters of the 1980s. The year 1983 was a unique time in American coinage. The country was still recovering from the economic challenges of the early decade, and the U.S. Mint faced its own difficulties in producing coins efficiently and in large quantities. No mint sets were officially released that year, which later turned this ordinary quarter into a treasure for collectors. On the obverse side, the coin features the classic portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States. His profile, designed by John Flanagan, had already become a symbol of American pride and leadership. Above his head, the word, Liberty, shines boldly, while the phrase, In God We Trust, rests beside him. Below, the date 1983 reminds us of the year this fascinating piece was struck. The reverse of the 1983 Washington quarter displays the powerful image of a bald eagle, wings spread wide, clutching arrows and olive branches, a perfect balance between peace and strength. Surrounding the eagle are the words, United States of America, e pluribus unum, and quarter dollar. It's a timeless design that speaks to the nation's enduring values. Most 1983 quarters were minted at Philadelphia and Denver. The Philadelphia mint coins have no mint mark, while the Denver mint coins carry a small D on the obverse. Although millions were made, their real story begins with what happened after they left the mint. Because no official mint sets or proof sets were produced in 1983, most coins went straight into circulation. That means they were used daily, for bus fares, groceries, and pocket change, leaving very few in pristine, untouched condition. Over time, this made high-grade examples extremely rare. Collectors today search endlessly for 1983 quarters in uncirculated or mint-state condition. Finding one with full luster, sharp detail, and no scratches is a true victory, as it represents one of the toughest modern quarters to locate in top condition. Another fascinating detail about this coin is the existence of a few error varieties. Some 1983 quarters show doubling on the lettering or eagle's feathers, while others were struck slightly off-center or on planchets meant for other coins. These mistakes make them even more valuable to collectors. Many of these rare coins are found purely by luck. People checking through old change jars, rolls from banks, or inherited coin collections have occasionally come across a bright 1983 quarter worth far more than anyone would expect. Over the years, collectors and experts have identified certain standout examples, coins so perfectly preserved that they look like they were struck yesterday. These pieces, graded MS-67 or higher, command astonishing prices in auctions. Even circulated coins in good condition can fetch higher than average prices because of the lack of mint sets that year. The 1983 quarter has become a perfect example of how rarity can arise not just from low mintage, but from the survival of quality pieces. Its appeal lies not only in its scarcity, but also in its story. It's a coin that slipped through the cracks of normal minting patterns and became special because of it. What began as an ordinary production year turned into a collector's challenge that still excites coin hunters today. Every 1983 quarter tells a story of survival, a coin that managed to stay sharp and bright through decades of use. For those lucky enough to find one in excellent condition, it's like holding a tiny piece of American coinage history that almost disappeared. Collectors often treasure this coin because it symbolizes the thrill of the hunt. You never know when a coin in your pocket could turn out to be a hidden gem worth thousands. The Washington Quarter Series itself holds a special place in American history. It honors the man who led the country to freedom and helped shape the nation's values. Each year's design reminds us of Washington's enduring legacy and the craftsmanship of U.S. coin makers. For coin lovers, the 1983 quarter is more than just a date. It's a moment in time, a piece of the past that survived against all odds. It's a small but powerful reminder that true value can hide in the most unexpected places. Today, collectors continue to search for that perfect, uncirculated 1983 quarter, a shining example of history, rarity, and beauty combined in one coin. And among these rare and special pieces, one exceptional United States of America Washington quarter $1,983 has been valued at an astonishing $85,000. If you have a 1983 quarter or any other interesting coin, tell us in the comments below so we can help you find out its real worth and history. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. HD Rare Coins 111. Comment your coin details, and like this video to keep discovering more rare and valuable treasures from American coinage history.